the real songwriters behind your favorite hits. Hey y'all, it's Sko, and welcome back to the channel. Think your favorite artists wrote all their biggest hits? Think again. I especially love the story behind a song, like a little secret. Sometimes the person who made a song famous didn't write it. It's a wild part of the music industry. Today, we're counting down 12 smash songs performed by superstars, but written by other famous singers. Grab your headphones, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Sko's YouTube channel for more hit parade countdowns. Let's get into it. We're about to connect the dots between some of the biggest names in the business. All right, let's kick this off with one of the biggest songs of all time. We're talking about Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You, but she didn't write it. The pen belongs to Dolly Parton, who wrote and recorded it in 1974. Dolly's version is sweet and heartbreaking. Whitney's became a global phenomenon. Next, the theme from Titanic, Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On, everywhere once you heard that flute. But Celine didn't write it. Composer James Horner and lyricist Will Jennings crafted that epic ballad. They built the emotional core of the movie, and Celine sailed it into history. Legends writing for legends. On to the next ones. Coming up, Sinatra's anthem and a 60s pop explosion written by a future superstar. When you think of Frank Sinatra, a lot of people say My Way. But the story began with a French song, Comme d'habitude. Paul Anka bought the rights, rewrote the lyrics in the first person, and gave it to Sinatra. Sinatra recorded it, and the rest is history. Switching gears to something upbeat. The Monkees, one of their biggest is I'm a Believer. Pure pop happiness. But the writer behind it? Neil Diamond, then a songwriter and rising performer. His version was grittier. The Monkees turned it into a pop explosion. From the 60s to modern pop. Next up, Rihanna and two huge modern hits. Let's jump to the 2010s. Rihanna. One of her most elegant songs, Diamonds. But the writer, the phenomenal Sia, reportedly wrote it in 14 minutes. She laid down the demo, sent it to Rihanna, who connected instantly. Now, a song that defined a decade of dance pop, We Found Love. That synth riff is one of the most recognizable sounds of the 21st century. Calvin Harris wrote and produced the whole thing. He created that world of sound. He handed the anthem to Rihanna. Perfect match. Crafted song, superstar voice. From ballads to dance floors. Next, late 90s and early 2000s pop that shaped a generation. Oh Honey, late 90s, Britney Spears. The song that started it all. Baby One More Time. It was crafted in Sweden by Max Martin and Rami Yacoub, not written by Britney. Originally offered to TLC, they passed. Then it landed with Britney and changed pop forever. Fast forward, Femme Fatale era, Till the World Ends. Max Martin again, and co-written by Keisha, who even sang backing vocals. That chanty party vibe? You can hear Kesha's influence. Okay, a personal one. Kelly Clarkson and Since You Been Gone. This powerhouse track was written by Max Martin and Dr. Luke, originally offered to Pink, then Hilary Duff, then me. I pushed for guitars and a band feel, and it became an anthem. Angry, joyful, loud, meant to be screamed at the top of your lungs. Sticking with Breakaway. That title track was written by a young Avril Lavigne. She co-wrote it, but felt it didn't fit her debut, so it found a home with me. It became the perfect title and a full circle moment. Back to the 80s, the Bangles' Manic Monday. The songwriter? He used the name Christopher, but it was Prince. He even played keys and sang backing vocals uncredited, a fan offering a gift to the Bangles. Finally, a movie title track, Grease, sung by Frankie Valli. But the writer was Barry Gibb of the Bee Gees, disco-era genius writing for Valli. Barry wrote it and they brought in Frankie for that classic falsetto meets disco vibe. 12 massive songs and the surprising, super famous faces who wrote them. Which song surprised you the most? Comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Sko's YouTube channel.